Some of the recent deadly terror attacks in Israel were committed by Arab Israelis, threatening the already fragile relations between the communities in the country. While some mourn the passing of the victims, others call for revenge, accusing Arab Israelis of treason. It was the murder of Amir Khoury, a Christian Arab policeman, that changed the conversation. He was gunned down by a terrorist in a terror attack in Bnei Brak, east of Tel Aviv, on March 29th.
Amir.
He was a very special person, diligent, dedicated, loyal. He cared and loved. Those who really know Amir know that these characteristics represent him the best. Everywhere he went, he spread his love, his generosity. When he took something upon himself, he did it to the best of his ability.
Shani was Amir's fiancée. Now in their shared apartment, she recalls one of their last conversations 2 days before he was killed.
He always said that he was waiting for the moment that he would be the one, and he would not hesitate for a moment, would charge at the terrorist, no matter the consequences. He used to say that all the time, in any conversation. And even 2 days before the terror attack, when we were sitting right here, we saw the terror attack in Hadera, and he said, "I wish I would get the chance to be in a place like that, and to end the terror attack with no victims." I told him, "No, don't be a hero. You only find heroes in heaven."
Like many others in the Arab community, Amir was a dedicated policeman.
He didn't see the police as a job. He saw it as a calling. I think the best way to describe Amir is by talking about what he did that evening when he saw a terrorist in front of him and ran to the fire with no fear to protect so many people, with the knowledge that he won't make it, that he would not come back alive.
While voices in Israel are calling for retribution towards the Arab community, Shani and Amir's family choose to leave Amir out of this equation.
I don't care about that. I know what Amir did. He protected with his body, and he didn't care who he was protecting. I think he's an example of unity of all people, no matter the differences.
In the eyes of many in Israel, Amir is a hero, and not just because of his heroic actions that prevented many more deaths, but also for the reminder that one or many terrorists don't represent an entire community.
I'm proud of him, and I salute him.
But for her, this hero was so much more.
He was my life, my love, my heart, my home, my breath. That was the best 7 years of my life. He was the best choice I made in my entire life.
Now, the city council of ultra-Orthodox Bnei Brak wants to name a street in his honor. This Memorial Day will be the first one since Amir's death. Shani will do all she can to talk about Amir's story. She and Amir's family will visit his grave, and Amir's father will light a torch in the service held in their hometown, Nof HaGalil. While life goes on for many, for this family, life will never be the same.